Hey everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon Colosseum. There you go. Nice little jingle for yourselves. I'm Yellow Shay. Last time we did the Pirate Colosseum and the Fennec Colosseum. And in this part, we're not going to go do Mount Battle, but I kind of learned some stuff, and I'll kind of explain how it would happen in just a second. So what you actually have to do at this point is you have to go back to a gate village, and I sort of screwed this up. It took me about 5 minutes to figure it out. I tried to record this once, but then I guess my laptop wasn't plugged in. So it's an older laptop, so the battery's kind of worn down a bit on it, so it went down to emergency state. So it didn't run out of battery. It shut the computer off. It's an emergency kind of thing. So it shut it off, and I didn't know what was going on. All of a sudden, my computer screen went blank, and then so I had to reset my recording. So it's a good thing I wasn't long into recording and I'd saved or anything like that. Anyways, that guy just said that Egan is worried sick about us after we went off to Mount Battle, so we got to go see him. He wasn't worried sick about us. His daughter being kidnapped or anything, but we talked to him. Don't talk to Bella because she's not important or anything like that. Who said that video games weren't sexist? It's always the men that are main characters. I feel bad for the women, It's good to see you back. Yes, we did, actually. I don't know what happened if we said no. I expected nothing less of my own granddaughter. And of course, Shy. Okay, well, now they realized they were being sexist there and just kind of threw in a little joke there to make the women feel important or something. I don't know. Depart from the Relic Force and summon Selby at once. I wonder what will happen. I find it quite interesting. And he'll also ask for your PDA number. It's pen pals. Oh ho ho. Technology, it's not really pen pals anymore. I remember those days in elementary school and you have pen pals from kids in other countries and whatnot. So now the game, going on a completely more relevant topic to the game kind of suggests for you to use your Time Flute right now, and basically what the Time Flute does is it doesn't matter what your Shadow Pokemon's state is, its heart can be fully closed, and it'll let you just automatically go right to Purify. But since I don't really have any Pokemon that are worth purifying that are going to be in my party, there's no point in using it, so it's kind of tricky. The game kind of intends you to maybe use it, and that's how you progress in the game, but you don't actually have to, so you'll... kind of a tricky there. I know the first time I played through the game I actually used it by accident, but anyways, where we're supposed to go next is actually to this place called the Mystery Lab. It just sort of appears out of nowhere. It's all ominous, so it makes you want to go check it out, which we will. You can also now actually go back to Mount Battle and start doing the areas there, which I think I'm kind of eager to get going to the next area of the game, which actually isn't this place. You really think it is, but it's not. Maybe I'm spoiling too much there, but so we'll go here, and then we're going to finish the next area of the game, and then we're going to do a huge chunk of Mount Battle, and unfortunately that's going to be a lot of battles, but hey, that's okay. So anyways, you open up here, and you're going to get a email here, and it's actually from Chief Shirls, which I'm not sure how he gets your PDA number, because it's not necessary to actually go back into the jail and actually pick up his number, so I don't know what happens if you haven't picked up your numbers. I think he would actually read a message saying that that Duking told him your PDA number or something. I could be wrong on that though, but you will get this email of whether you got his PDA number or not. So he says, Shy, at Churls, we just apprehended a pair of thugs we believe to be Mirvi's underlings, so we may be able to lean on them for information. We have locked them up, so hurry over to Pyrite. So we'll head over there in just a second, but actually a little tricky. There's actually, you can see behind that back right little post thing there sticking out of the ground, there's an item there, or an item box, I guess, that contains items. And there you go, let's revive. There's 3 of them. In all those Pokemon hacks and stuff like that, that always have those remakes of what the item ball looks. I always thought someone would make them like little chests like that, as a little reminiscent of Pokemon Colosseum, but never did have, or I never have seen one. I guess there might be one out there, but always thought that would be kind of interesting. Anyways, we'll head to the jail now. So yeah, I know I did this by accident off camera. I know I explained this when I got the TM Thief in here, but that there's a cutscene here that I did off camera by accident where Mr. Johnson, sir, which happens to be right here, he's Listen, listen, Chief Sherrills and I, we caught 2 more suspects. They came back to that creaky old building, and we nabbed them on the spot. He just thinks he's so good, you know. Anyway, so what's you gotta say? Huh? You went and checked out the lab. What could it be? I don't have a clue what's going on at that lab. Well, he said the lab, so I think he know what we're talking about. Trudley says, they said there'll be some new prisoners. They split me and Foley up. But you know, the guys in that next cell, those voices sound familiar. Well, maybe we know who they are. And by all means, we do. Oops, door's locked. We won't open that quite yet. It is the Wreath, I think was the one in the Infirma, yeah. The Mantine Shadow Remoraid ladies there. Heck, it's you. Hey, get away from me. So you can actually open this door with the jail key. So this is actually necessary to get the jail key to open it up. And she's going to be... We were collared when we tried to sneak back down to the under. All capitals there for spoiler. Well, not spoilers, but for, you know, texts in different colors or all capitals when it's a place or something important. It's just another thing that goes with this. Everything else you caused. It's all your fault. All my fault, yes. Anyways, elevator going down. There's a key of some sort on her belt. Want you to take it? Yes, we will take that. We got an elevator key, and she doesn't notice. We're very sneaky. And the Snag Machine does more than just throw Pokeballs at Shadow Pokemon. It's like the Claw. Nobody can stop the Claw. Yeah, I thought I was going to make more references to that, but I don't know. Anyways, what are we at here so far? Oh, 6 minutes, not too bad. It was about this time that my computer went beluga on me last time. So now, you might be wondering what the elevator key actually is for, and well, you heard Mr. Johnson, sir, say that they were headed back to this creaky old building, so that might give you a clue that you gotta head back into here. And the elevator happens to be this thing right here. I all healed up. I should be. I haven't really entered any battle. Oh, I'm gonna put Hammerbro and Altaria out here. Because we have a battle here. We actually previously eluded this trainer before, you know, when we came up here the first time. You could have battled her, but you have to battle her now. Too bad for you. This elevator is off limits, and we'll start a battle here. Chaser Kai. I know she's got a Vibrava, and I can't remember the other one is. Okay, a Phanpy. She would have had a Phanpy and a Trapinch, you know, if you battled her previously, and they would have been at lower levels, like 29 or whatever they would have been, kind of as we were going up this place the first time. So they have gone up a little bit. And those are the only two Pokemon she has. We'll use Dragon Breath and the Vibrava. That'll be super effective. And then Surf should pretty much do the job, I would think. Not too bad. Oh, that's not too bad at all. I'd kill it right there. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, that's pretty much how I worded it. So, anyways, like I was saying, we're gonna go ahead and do this next full area of the game. And then after that, there's only 2 more areas in the entire main story of the game, so that's not leaving us a whole bunch of time to actually get Mount Battle done. So after we finish this area of the game, which is the Under, it's kind of been said now, so I can speak it. What do we got here? Dragon Dance. Oh, yes. I'm really excited for Dragon Dance. Let's get rid of Mirror Move. I'm going to keep saying just so I can put Shadow Pokemon to sleep and stuff like that. Mirror Move's not really all that great of a move. It seems good because it's like a copycat move, but it's not all that. It doesn't end up being all that useful. You don't often find a Pokemon that's using a really good move that you want to mirror, you know, because often it's like, say, an Ice Pokemon using a strong Ice-type move, so you don't want to actually use an Ice-type move on an Ice-type Pokemon, so she said this no matter what, but she's not going to stop us. But anyways, as I was saying, after we finish this area of the game, we're probably going to go and do about 9 straight... Or 9 straight, what am I? Yeah, probably like 9 straight videos of Mount Battle. I'll probably try to get like the first 60 or 70 floors done. That way we're not doing a whole bunch of it right before the last area of the game. You know, I want to get that all done before we even go to the last area of the game, so we can get that all done. You know, we're not going to the last episode of the game and I'm holding you guys up. Because I have to go do Mount Battle. So anyways, we'll use the elevator key. There it is. And go down to the basement. Now, the Under here, well, first of all, she doesn't come down with you, but she comes back. I don't know how that happens. But I don't know how this place actually exists. It's kind of strange. So I'll talk to you. She's like, welcome to the Under. Oh, wait a second. It's been a long time since anyone has come down here. Huh. And we go across here, and we can see this guy here. He's like, Lady Venus is very cautious, except for her TV appearance. She is rarely seen. Lady Venus, eh? Oh, we heard people talking about that lady down in the Under. Anyways, we go over here and we get some cool, interesting music, and it's the news. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's time for the undertime again. It's such a contradictory sentence right there. They say it's time for the undertime. You know, I don't know what you could call, also you'd call a show, but it should just say it's the undertime again, folks. Yeah, I think things way too much in depth. Without further ado, let's bring out that special someone we've all been waiting for. Lady Venus, please. Whoa.
Hi everyone, it's me, your Venus. Everyone's Venus, that's me. I have something terribly important to share with you today. It's horrid. There are spies right here in the under. Can you imagine?
I don't know how they would have figured out we've gotten here like 20 seconds ago and they already know.
We don't really know all the details, but if you see anyone suspicious, please let us know. Everyone, please, I'm counting on you. We need to get lots of information for us.
And that was Lady Venus, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you for watching. Please do tune in again. So I don't know how they figure that out yet.
No, wait, they know we came down here already.
We have to be very cautious. Yes, and we talk to this lady, and she's like, "Spies are stuck at the under. It's got to be you. Am I right or am I right? No, you're right. You're right. You don't look like spies to me." So yeah, there's a shop here, and like there's houses here, and it's really strange. I mean, if the game proves that really the only liable way to get in this place is through this elevator. I don't, and it was through a locked door that Cipher was in control of, Mirror B. I never understand how there's actually civilization down here. That never makes sense to me, unless it's just a Cipher controlled area. Everyone from here is Cipher. I don't know. Now I'm probably not going to go into too much more in this video. There's a couple trainers you can actually kind of battle. So I might go ahead and do that. At least one, anyways. I might just kind of ease off the rest of the video with that. Get on my way. You're the trainer I want to battle. I'm just thinking there's an item down here. No, there's a vending machine. This vending machine actually works. And I actually wouldn't mind some lemonade. Unfortunately, you can only get one at a time. You see, 80 HP though. I might just get a whole bunch more off camera. 80 HP for $350. That's a very cheap alternative rather than super potions. It's good for off-camera healing. Not so much in-battle healing, or not off-camera, but off-battle. Did you come to the Colosseum? Well, sure, I guess. I don't mean any offense, but you don't exactly look tough. I'll test you how well you can battle, and this is one of the couple trainers that you can battle here. Hunter Zada or Zada or Zade. I don't know. You tend to just give up on trying to pronounce those names. At least I can get Venus right, not calling her Venus or Venusaur or something like that. So, we got this battle here. There's two trainers, and I think there's only two trainers kind of in this area that'll battle you. They'll sort of re-battle you as you get certain events passed. They'll re-battle you once, and the Pokemon will be a little stronger levels. It's not literally a thing I suggest to re-battle these trainers, because I would just recommend going into and doing the Colosseum challenges, because you get much more better of a cash reward for that. And if you haven't done them yet, then you get TM rewards, and it's all good. There's nothing wrong with doing that. So I personally like it. So we'll use get Altari here, Wobbles, to use Fly on Oddish. It should kill it, and then we'll use Surf to get rid of Skitty and slightly hurt some of the next Pokemon she sends out. I'm pretty sure she has more Oddishes or Glooms or something, if my memory serves me correct. And no, she's got a Jigglypuff. I don't know, Jigglypuff looks so fake in this game, and it reminded me of a little plastic Jigglypuff that I had when I was really young. And it was one, I don't know, it was supposed to act like a shuffleboard kind of. I don't know if you could actually play it on a shuffleboard table or not, but it was it had a flat, a stainless steel bottom to it, so it would slide on hardwood floors, and we had a granite countertop that it would slide really good on, and so it was kind of cool. I used to play kind of like curling. There's a package of 4. I think there was a Jigglypuff, a Clefairy, then there's 2 other Pokemon like a Growlithe and Vulpix or something like that, and there's 4 of them, and I used to kind of play curling with them. They didn't work very good because when they ran into each other, the physics were completely different as those of curling rocks, but that's not a big deal. It was still fun. I mean, it was a way to amuse yourself when you were 5. And that was not too hard to do. I mean, we all know that. When you were 5, you think back on some of the strange things that have actually amused you. Seems like the last couple of months I've been reminiscing about a lot of things I did when I was young. It's kind of sad to think about it, you know. Already I'm reminiscing about how I'm getting old. And just the way that Jigglypuff dies, and I was getting back to my story, that Jigglypuff, and it was made of plastic, and when I saw that sprite, it always reminded me of that Jigglypuff, and it was the way its eyes were. It was like its eyes, the green in the eyes, it looks like it's all one solid color. You know, it's not tinted or anything, or to make it look more surreal. You know, when the colors are, you know, different shades of it are mixed together. You know, you are strong. I guess there's no judging. I guess there's no judging. Your Pierce, now like purple shirt guy, vest thing with the yellow scarf there. He also battles you. We're not going to quite get there though in this video. Well, I mean, what are we at for time? Yeah, 15 minutes. We haven't, you know, we just kind of got in this area. We'll explore this a little bit more next time. All right. So, thank you so much for watching. I have to appreciate and say that, you know, for all the things you guys do. I don't know what am I getting all political and emotional here for? See you guys later. Do 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 do.